Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lowdown with Liz Glass. Happy Wednesday. Today, I have Gisela Franca from South Africa. Gisela, introduce yourself. Tell us about your market. Tell us what's happening by you.
Hi, Liz. Thank you so much for chatting to me today. Like you said, my name is Gisela Franca. I'm from Century 21 from South Africa. My farming area is under Rudderport. So I specialize in Reinsig, Bilheerville, and Willowbrook areas. Love the area. I've been in this area since 1991, so I'm very familiar with the area. I'm very comfortable with the area. It's like my favorite area.
Wow,
Yeah.
South Africa is on my bucket list. I have not been there yet.
Yes, you must come and visit.
Absolutely. So what's going on in your market? Are you seeing a change in inventory? What's happening in your market right now?
Yeah, so a few months ago, we saw there was a bit of shortage of stock. We were a bit of short of stock. We didn't have enough houses to sell. We had more buyers than sellers. Currently, we're seeing that thing slowly the other way. So a lot of people, with COVID and all of that, we can actually work from home. Our kids can actually do homeschooling. So a lot of people have sold their houses here in Johannesburg, which is the rat race, like the busy lifestyle, and have now, or a lot of people are moving now to the coast, to Cape Town, to Durban, for a different lifestyle, for a more relaxed lifestyle, if you would say.
Well, that's it. If you can work looking at the beach, why not?
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting. So how is the reaction to people with mortgage rates and things like that? How are people reacting with that? Is that changing your buyer's perspective?
It has been changing slightly. It's it's gone up by 0.5, so it hasn't gone up a lot, the interest rate. It's still much better to buy than to rent, because obviously you will have a best return after a few years, and obviously you pay your own bond instead of paying someone else, rent. So yeah, our interest rates are even though they have gone up, it's still very reasonable, and it's still very good and affordable to buy property.
Absolutely. You always want to invest in yourself rather than in someone else. Build your equity.
100%.
Yeah. So let me ask you, what is your favorite part about being a realtor?
Oh, wow. A lot. I love what I do. I love the company that I'm with. I really love making people happy and taking their consideration into mind and into heart. If they're looking for something specific, I like to listen to them. I think it's very important to listen to people and see exactly what they want and what their needs are. And obviously the best part is when you find their dream home or their special home, and when you hand people their keys, that's always a highlight.
It is. That's where yes, we do this for a living, we need to make money, but that reward at the closing day is just, it fills your heart, especially when people are over the moon and they're so happy with your service. So that's great. So if I ever have anybody looking to move to South Africa, by all means, I will be referring them to you. And what I tell my clients, a lot of people that are leaving New York for different reasons. So when they do, I just want to make sure that they're in good hands. And that's why I'm so thankful to have relationships with people like you, so that if somebody has interest in South Africa, I can say, well, my friend Gisela, I know she'll take good care of you, rather than just going online and finding an agent. You have no idea. You may get lucky, but you could also have a really bad experience. So you want to make it the best experience possible.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I know it does help a lot, because then, first of all, you have the personal touch, and then if it's, it works well. If it's word of mouth, it's someone that it's the best.
Right. Personal referrals are always the best. So tell me, what is your favorite part about South Africa, where you live? What is your favorite part? What is something
favorite part as area?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know, South Africa's got so many beautiful places. I think it very much depends of what people want to see or do. So obviously Cape Town is very famous for the beach and for the cosmopolitan life. Then the Kruger is amazing for, you know, people that want to see the animals, the big life, they want to go be in the bush. Durban is also very good for the beach and stuff. And you know, us here in Johannesburg, very much of city shopping centers. So shop until you drop. So it depends very much of what people want to do or see, or you know, what their needs are, what they want to do.
Well, it sounds like you would be a good person to guide them. Let me ask you, what is your biggest story that stands out to you, whether it was a crazy deal or what has been your most memorable experience being in real estate? Like everybody seems to have that one story.
Well, I have a few, but I'm gonna talk about one. I went to see this. So one of my other agents from another area, she referred this client to me, a seller. His house had been in the market for 3 months. To see them also to list their property, and he was just signing. I was telling him, and you know, I'm asking him, do you need any clarification? Do you need, you know, can I explain to you? He says, no, all these documents are the same. And then I said to him, oh, so you've done this recently? He says, yeah, his house is listed with 13 agents.
Oh, goodness.
Which for us is a lot. 13 agents is a lot. And his house had been in the market for 3 months, and he just wasn't, you know, it just wasn't selling. So I saw him on a Tuesday. I went with my photographer on the Thursday. We took professional photos, obviously, as we always do. I listed the house. I had a show house on the Saturday. I had 3 offers on the Saturday at full price.
Wow.
And then I presented to him the 3 offers, and he looked at me and he said, Gisela, you are dynamite.
Oh, well, that's great. That's wonderful.
Yeah, no, that was really good. I'm really happy that I was able to sell his property, you know, quickly, because they had already bought property somewhere else. And, you know, it can't be a good feeling to have 2 bonds to pay. So yeah, I'm very grateful. And then, you know, then it was up to him to choose the buyer. But yeah, it was really awesome to give the keys to the new buyer. It was just an amazing experience from beginning to the end.
Oh, that's great. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank
that's
you.
wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, Gisela. Well, listen, thank you so much for joining us today. Anybody listening, please, if you're interested in learning more about different parts of South Africa, Gisela is your person. You can get in touch with her. We'll put your information on the bottom of the Zoom. And I will chat with you soon. And I have to get it on my calendar when I'm coming there. It's on my bucket list. It's got to happen.
Awesome.
Now, even more so now.
Yeah, let me know you got my number.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for joining us today, Gisela.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. Have a great day.